We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Keep it rolling, boys. That's it. Keep it rolling. Let's get the yard, boys.
First play, and Young is going to throw it.
And his first look is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Young working out of the gun. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Nick Bosa, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh. And now look at this, big gain, but fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's up. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Spears diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Now the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. On 2nd down, Young. Pryor has it complete. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll get this out to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Giants at 10-4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Young. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. It's Eckler again. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. This defense for the Cowboys, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Young to throw it. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
What was that? Are you kidding me? No way, you're kidding me.
At the 47-yard line.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Young to throw it. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Hand off to Spears. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Keep the ball moving down the field, oh.
They go play action. Young. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, Young. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
What's wrong with you? I can't believe this. Gave him back the rock. Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. The middle, watch the middle.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
11 MP. 11 MP.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
11 MP,
First down. Here's Burrow. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air again, Burrow. quick slant to Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now here's Young. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Nick Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Here we go.
Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long.
Defense is asleep. Guessing offense. Right on box. Let's go.
Here is Young.
Over the middle and hauled in by Osborne.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
It's 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Come on. Go, baby. Right.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Red, yellow. 6. Mega. Touch.
Now Young.
That one finds Hyatt.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Eckler will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go, baby! Yeah. Here we go. Come on, baby. Here we go. Baby. Come on, set. Get a touchdown. See the goal line. It's right there. Get in there.
Final play of the half. Young firing quickly, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ridiculous. Take him out. You got to step it up. But I feel like, no, never mind. This is the worst.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
12. 11 MT.
Now Burrow on first down. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
11 mighty. 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Here we go. Here we go. 11. Get tough.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's go. 11.
Now it's Burrow. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 28-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Once more, here's Eckler. There he goes Austin Eckler with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. Play some defense out there, boys. Move in here, guys. Shut him down. Anybody until they pancake defense. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On second down, here's Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Stop the pass. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now Burrow. Towards the end zone for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Young. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Young to throw it. Right back to Pitts again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Young. Touchdown Giants. Kyle Pitts, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Burrow will throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquise Brown, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This that uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Mow them down like a lawnmower, baby! Wait.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll go for it. It's Spears. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset reset button starting tomorrow.
And Young's throw there incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Freeze the defense. Come on now. We got to make a play here. Come on. We can do this. Oh. Keep it going. Keep it going. Clock it. Be patient. Ready.
First and 10, Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. First and goal at the 3-yard line. So quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3. And here's a give to Spears. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Travis Kelce from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Young's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now they got to get to the line quickly. A first down throw for Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They'll throw again. Young. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. First down, Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To throw, Young. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, It actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles, so the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played this one.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, well, all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining.